Guys, today I have a lemon mousse gateau and using again your sponge cake. The ingredients I have is 6 eggs, okay, large 6 eggs, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla, and 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and half teaspoon of baking powder. So here we go. This is our eggs, the 6 eggs, and added with sugar, and of course the vanilla. Then start into a very low speed. Okay. Bring it into a high speed. Approximately 10 minutes. Okay. Okay guys, just keep watching with me. You know I have a lot of video about this genius sponge cake. Okay. I'd like you to watch this because this is easy, and if you are mastering with it, this is good to be a base of your any cakes that you are going to make it. Okay. And now we are adding the flour one at a time until we can see it that our butter, mixing butter, there is no lump around on it. Okay. Okay. Mix it slowly. Almost there. Look at that. Okay, look at that, guys. Then, okay, here we go. Then, look, finish. Perfect. Look at that. So I made it into 2 layers to make it quick, okay, and easy for me. So look at that. It's not really equal actually. I need 2 layers for this lemon mousse gateau. Okay. Then of course we open this one into 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes, 175 degrees. Because this is very thin. Of course, we divide into 2 layers. So look at that, guys. This is ready to oven and lock. So leave it for 20 minutes. So to make a mousse filling, I have here 2/3 cup of double cream or thick cream. I'm going to mix this through hand mixer until become spongy or thick. Okay. Just keep mixing until it forms like meringue, spongy. Okay. Just mix it around 10 minutes, maybe. To make like this, it's easy to have a hand mixer than to use stand mixer. So then look at that, easier than stand mixer. Then we are going to transfer it into a big bowl because we are going to mix also again the eggs and of course the sugar. So here we go, the sugar, half cup of custard sugar and 3 egg yolks with lemon zest. Mix it together with a hand mixer as well. Okay. Just keep mixing, guys, until thick and moist. Okay. You can see that we almost go. Our cake is done. Okay, we put it aside. We leave it to cool a little bit. Okay. You can see that, guys, perfect. Then I continue mixing my eggs. Okay. Until thick and mouse like. Look at that. You're almost there. Baking needs more patience and more fun anyway. Done, look at that. Now we are going to dissolve the gelatin. This is 3 teaspoons of gelatin with 3 teaspoons of water and a whole juice of a whole 1 lemon, medium size. Okay, leave it until well dissolved. Then immediately we whisk it into an egg yolk mixture. Okay, we bring it into the egg yolk mixture. Okay. Here we go. Then again, mix. Okay. Be sure that our consistency is very good. Okay. You see that? Keep mixing until thick and mouse like. Okay. You see that? We almost there. Continue mixing, guys. Okay. Be sure that it will be thick and mouse-like. So, a reason why I use hand mixer. Okay. A little bit tiring, but it's fine. Okay. You see that? Then you are slowly
introducing new Pond's Bright Beauty, the perfect bright bare skin. With GlutaBoost technology that is 10 times more potent than vitamin C. The perfect bright bare skin. New Pond's Bright Beauty.
من المخطوطات حتى الأسلحة، من المجوهرات حتى العملات، من المواتر القديمة حتى الألعاب. الأول 3 ياخذكم في رحلة فريدة عبر الزمان والمكان. حياكم لتشاهدوا مجموعات المقتنين الخاصة والنادرة. ل28 مقتني قطري شغفوا واهتموا بجمع وحفظ هذه القطع الجميلة لنتعرف على قصصهم الملهمة.
Fold it into a wire thick cream. Okay, see? Okay, then fold it, mix it slowly to avoid spoiling our cream. Okay. Okay, look at that. Yes, look at that. Okay. Our lemon mousse ready to filling. It's great, perfect. See that? Okay. Now let's go to our cake. We are going to transfer the cake into a wire racks. Okay. Because we started to assemble the cake. Okay, look at that. Very spongy cake. Perfect baking. Okay, look at it, guys. Okay, then the other layer as well. Okay, guys, just keep watching. Then this is the other layer. Okay, then we are going to brush this with a lemon syrup. Lemon syrup is 1 cup of granulated sugar and 1/8 cup of lemon juice fresh, and another 1/8 also cup of what we call that, water. Mix it together, then put it in the heat, boiled it until the water is dissolved 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Then you have a syrup, you have a lemon syrup, then brush it in your cake. Did you see what I did? Okay. Then we add the mousse. So look at that, guys. Okay. Spread it all over. Cover the whole top, the whole base. Okay. Then after this, place the second layer of the cake on top. But first, again, we brush some lemon syrup. Okay. Just keep watching. We're almost there. Okay. Then put on top. Yes. Then press it. Just mild press. Press it mildly and brush some lemon syrup on top as well. Then cover it and chill overnight. Okay. You can see that, guys. We put it in the fridge. So here is our lemon mouse gâteau. Just I bring it out from the fridge. Then you are going to bring it into a serving tray. Okay. And guys, after sprinkled of icing on top, I will add a little bit of, fresh strawberries or what kind of berries you are wanted to put in. So I have strawberries and blueberries. Okay. Okay, we just sprinkled all over on top. Then after this, we add some fresh fruit of berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberry, whatever kind of berries you wanted to put in. To put on top. Okay. Look at that. I choose strawberries and blueberries. Okay, guys. Or if you don't have more, just add a little bit. Okay. Just keep watching. We're almost there. Okay. Look at that. And you can see that. So many strawberries. Okay. Then I will add also a blueberries in the middle. Okay. Not much. Okay. Then some icing sugar again on top before we're going to serve. Okay. So here we go, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Vil99, the baking tutorial. Lemon mouse gâteau.
New Nescafe Black Roast. 100% pure coffee, roasted longer for our most intense taste. Nescafe Black Roast. For every morning, not for everyone.
आज रात 12 बजे से संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है.
ఈ 21 రోజు ఈ దరిద్రాన్ని ఎలా పోషించాలని లెక్కలేసుకుంటున్నాను.
పోషించడం దానికి పంపించేస్తా పోలా
నీ వల్ల క్రికెట్ టీమ్ మరో 2 రోజులు పోషించాలి. అసలే మా మామయ్య గారు శాడిస్ట్ గారు. ఏం పెరిగారు? ఉప్మా ఎలా ఉంది?
మీ హైదరాబాద్ లో ఉప్మాలో జీడిపప్పేరా?
నీళ్ళు అనుకుని నెయ్యి పోసేస్తున్నారండి.
నెయ్యి అనుకునే పోస్తున్నాను బాబు.
మీ అందరికీ నెగిటివ్ వచ్చింది.
Guys, here we go. We have an apple streusel cake. The ingredients I have here is, of course, the self-raising flour, 1.5 cup, and the 450 grams of cooking apples, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of fresh milk, half cup of granulated sugar, half cup of soft margarine unsalted, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. First, we are going to mix the butter and the sugar. Okay. Now it's time to add the sugar and the butter and of course the lemon together. Okay. Then start mixing on it. Okay. Then add the eggs. Okay. Until mixture is smooth. Okay. Keep mixing. Then we try to add also the milk to give a soft consistency. Okay. Then the last is the flour. Okay, keep it mixing until well incorporate. Okay, look at that. Our mixtures is smooth. Done. Look at that. So we put it on the baking pan. Okay, I'm using removable baking pan. Sit to the side, then slice the apple. Okay. Slice the apple. This is 450 grams. So we cover with apple slice. Okay, just we add all the 450 grams of apples. Okay. See? Let's go to streusel popping. I have self-raising flour, cinnamon, 1 teaspoon, 1/3 cup of butter, custard sugar, and we're going to mix with my hand. Look at that. Put it on top. Cover the apple. Okay, and ready to bake. You see that, guys? How easy. Look at that. Perfect. 45 minutes with 180 degrees, and look at that. We have an apple streusel cake. I love this cake anyway, especially the streusel. Look at that. Crunchy, you know. The top, the streusel is very crunchy. See that, guys? Yes. Then we sprinkle some icing sugar on top. See that? Okay. Just cover the top with icing sugar. And look at that. This is ready to serve. Okay. So here we go. The apple streusel cake. Perfect. Look at that. Golden color. Crunchy on top. Matching with the icing sugar on the top. Wow, yummy. So look at this. This is ready to serve. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vel99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I will show you how to make a mirror glaze cake using a Guinness sponge cake. As usual guys, if you want to learn about Guinness sponge cake, you can watch on my video. Of course, 6 eggs, 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour, vanilla, 3/4 cup of sugar, and we are going to mix this approximately 10 minutes. Start to the low speed until we put it in the high speed until it will properly done. Okay, now we add the flour one at a time. Okay, just keep mixing guys. Okay, be sure that our speed is very low. Okay, look at that. There we go. We're almost there. The problem of making Guinness sponge cake is the mixing. We spend a lot of time of mixing. So anyway, if you get a technique about how, it's easy anyway. So look at that. Okay. Finish. Then we divide it into 2 layers. Okay. Then eventually we open this into 20 minutes with 175 degrees. Okay. Ready to oven. Here we go. Our cake is done. Perfect. And proceed to strawberries. We set aside the cake. 150 grams of strawberry. This is homemade strawberry sauce or homemade strawberry jam. And 2/3 cup of sugar. And of course, the lemon juice. 1/3 cup of lemon juice, fresh. Okay, and the 1 teaspoon of corn flour. Just mix it all together, and the 1/3 cup of water. Just mix all together. Put it in the heat until after approximately 5 minutes. Strawberry is still cut. We are going to put this one up clean. If you have any silicone one, you can use it. But for me, I don't have, so I use this and cover with a cling. Okay, and this one as well. Cover it all over the base, so that you have no any trouble when you transfer it. It will not stick on the tree, or it will not stick on the pan. Okay, and then we are going to put here the cake. Okay, we transfer the cake in this pan. Okay, here we go. You can see that, guys. Okay, I get a perfect one. Perfect sponge cake. This is our base. Always I use Ganyo sponge cake for my base, because guys, it will not be collapsed. And of course, it goes to any flavor. Okay, then the next is we add the strawberry, put on top. Okay, spread it all over. Yeah. Okay, you can see that, guys. No, it's very long process when you are making this kind of cake, but of course we need to have a different one. Okay, just spread it all over. Then after this one, we're gonna bring it into the freezer for an hour. We freeze this cake with this strawberry jam or sauce. Okay, this is homemade strawberry jam. Okay, bring it in the freezer for an hour. Then let's go to another baking pan. This is removable baking pan. Another, we cover it with a cling. Okay. Just cover the same, all the base of the baking pan. Okay. Then we are going to put this one aside, because we are going to proceed to mix the cheese. Okay. So for the frosting, guys, I have 300 grams of white chocolate, 1 cup of whipping cream, 1 cup of icing sugar, and 450 grams of creamy cheese. Then we mix together the cheese and of course the sugar into the stand mixer. guys. Okay. Then the sugar, we start into a very low speed, then bring it into the very high speed to mix it well, the cheese with the sugar before we added the other ingredients. Okay. Go ahead. Then add the whipping cream when we see the cheese is already mixed well. Okay. It's so creamy right now. Then add the whipping cream. Okay. Put it in the low speed. Then for a couple of minutes, bring it again into the high speed. Yes. There you go. Until it becomes very creamiest. Silky and creamy. You can see that, guys. When you see that it's already done or you cannot find any laminate, okay, bring it out. Look at that. So the next step is the white chocolate melting into the microwave. But be sure, guys, that the whole chocolate is all melting. Okay? Before we add into our mixing cheese. Okay? I don't add anything, just itself. The white chocolate, put it in the microwave just for a couple of seconds, then I slowly mix it. Okay? I think it's nothing. Then add into the cheese. And again, we mix it into a very high speed. Okay. Yes. We almost done. So many works to do with this kind of cakes, you know. You need more patience. So look at that. I scooped the cheese into our prepared pan. You can see that, guys. And next to my pan is the cake. I remove it. I bring it out from the freezer because we transfer the cake into the cheese. Okay. We need more patience to make this kind of cake, guys. Okay, here we go, the cake. Yes. So the strawberry is very chill. So here is, guys. Look at that. Now we cover the top of our first layer. Okay. By the way, guys, only one layer we put it in the freezer. Because of the strawberry jam, we need to be a little bit frozen or chill. Perfectly frozen anyway. Then add the second layer in it. Okay. Then cover with the cheese. Okay. Then After frosting this, we put again into the freezer for 2 hours. Or when the cheese is already chill and frozen a bit. Okay, because we need the strong foundations of our roasting. Okay, you can see that, guys. A little bit complicated, but you know, if you are mastering on it, it's fine. So let's mix the glaze. So I have here 150 grams of white chocolate, and I have 300 ml of water, and 4 teaspoons of gelatin plain, added with 1 cone of condensed milk, approximately exactly 397 grams. Just mix whole ingredients and put it on the head. Keep mixing until it will melting. Okay, guys, and be sure that it will not be burned the bottom, so make it slow the temperature.
From manuscripts to weaponry, from jewelry to coins, from vintage cars to toys. Mal Lawal 3 transports us to a different time, a different place, bringing private collections into the spotlight. We invite you to see the collections of 28 Qatari collectors whose passion and dedication to preserve are as inspiring as their stories.
We almost there. Okay, look at that. It's done. Now I'm going to strain it. So here we go. Add some color that you desire. Okay, look at this. Keep mixing and set it aside. Okay, look at that. It's a little bit hot, a little bit warm, you know. So just like this is also 150 grams of white chocolate. I melted and I spread into my wax paper. Spread it well until flatten. So try to spread it quickly before it's gonna be cold. Okay, look at that. See that? Because this is our decorations. We're gonna put this one on top. Then you're gonna cut it into stripe. Okay. You can, after this, you can cut a stripe. Okay, look at that. See that? Okay, then we're going to cut it into slice. Okay, see that? If you want it a little bit smaller than this, it's fine. It's up to you. Okay, because I'm hurry, so I make it quick. Look at that. Then fold it end to end. Look at that. Something like that. Okay. You can see that. Then slowly peel off the wax paper. And slowly we separate each other. You can see that. Okay. I hurry guys, that's why I force it to finish it quick. Okay. Just continue watching guys. Okay, look at that. Okay. See that. Almost there, almost finished. Then we can keep it aside. Okay. Here we go. I bring it out from the freezer, our cake. Then I start pouring on it. Look at that. It's a little bit frozen. The frosting we have. And look at that. Just pour it all over the cake. Okay. And okay, look at that. Just continue it. Leave the glaze dripping on the cake. Look at that. Okay, just continue. Keep it dry. Okay, just leave it in the racks, in the wire racks for a while until it's going to stop dripping. And look at that. It's shining. Again, one more. Okay, look at that. Just pour it all over again until it cover it the whole cake, side, top, and look at that. It's a very long process, but guys, this is so yummy, delicious cake because of the white chocolate. Okay, wow, look at that. It needs more patience, this kind of cake. Okay, keep it dripping and look at that guys. I transferred it already into a serving plate. Then I decorate the one we do it a while ago. The white chocolate, look at that. I put it on top. It's a little bit, dry, our glaze. Okay, look at that. Wow, perfect. But if you wanna choose a little bit, smaller than I have, you can do it if you are not hurry. Okay, and look at that. Then, guys, I choose to put it a fresh fruit in the middle because I elapsed time to make it more. The guest is here already. So, and look at that. Okay, or you can add a grated chocolate. Okay, so look at that, guys. Our cake is almost done. Okay, I add some fresh strawberries in the middle. As I told you earlier, you can put also a grated chocolate, whether it is milk chocolate or white chocolate. Okay, and look at that, beautiful. You know, this cake, you put a lot of effort, spend a lot of time, but it is worth it. Why? Because so yummy. You can see how it looks like when you're gonna slice this, because it's blended with strawberry fresh homemade jam and also the cheese. Okay, very refreshing because it's frozen. Then when you transfer it into a fridge, gosh, believe me, guys, yummy. Look at that, the quality, the jam on the top, and the cake, and of course the glaze. The glaze is so yummy because of the condensed milk and the chocolate, white chocolate blended together. Oh gosh. So here we go, look at that. But guys, so many works to do, so many things to prepare. It takes a lot of time to do this cake. Okay, so look at that, guys, our glaze mirror cake. So don't forget to subscribe, Belle99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I will show you the healthy breakfast that we are going to use or we are going to eat every day. This is very affordable. So you can see it here that I have sweet potato. Okay, we are going to use only a 200 grams of sweet potato. I will tell you why we need to eat sweet potato instead of bread. And also I have here, okay, look at that, it's 200 grams. And also I have here an avocado. Then I will tell you also why I always use an avocado, and the organic eggs. Okay, if how many eggs we are going to eat every day. Okay, so look at that. So this is 200 grams of sweet potato, whether orange or yellow sweet potato, you can use it. Then we are going to add some black pepper. Okay, a bit of black pepper, and of course a little bit of coconut organic virgin oil. Okay, just only a teaspoon, a little bit. Okay, look at that. This is organic, yeah. And this, guys, we are going to cook into an air fryer. We use air fryer today to cook our sweet potato, and add a little bit of salt. Okay, this is my air fryer. We are going to cook our sweet potato. By the way, just one medium of size of sweet potato, guys, provided almost 400% of your daily vitamin E. It is rich in beta carotene, which is crucial for immunity. A single sweet potato also contains 15% of our daily recommended fiber intake, which is can lower your cholesterol levels and boost your GI health. Use sweet potato as a swap for your usual morning bread. Guys, believe me, if you are exercising your diet, use sweet potato for your breakfast. Look at that. And of course, I have also a papaya. Papaya we know as a rich in vitamin C and A. So 30 grams of papaya. This is good also for colon, of course, for our digestion. And also a pineapple. We know it also vitamin C and vitamin A. And of course, my eggs. I use 4 eggs, 1 whole egg and 3 egg whites, because eggs, especially the white eggs, recommended that this is a very higher protein and low calorie. Then I'm using the olive virgin oil. Look at that. Okay. So this is a whole eggs and added with 3 egg whites. Look at that. Okay. And we are going to add a little bit of black pepper. Okay. You see that, guys? This is I use it. Black peppercorn. And before because we are waiting our egg to cook, I sliced the avocado. Why I'm always using an avocado, and I love avocado as well. Avocado are great source of vitamins C, A, and K, and vitamin B6, as well as riboflavin and niacin and folate, pantothenic acid as well, magnesium and potassium. This is a high potassium anyway. Also provide a beta carotene and omega 3 fatty acid. That's why I love avocado, and this is very tasty anyway, especially in guacamole. When you make guacamole, oh my god, it's nice with grilled chicken. So here is our fried egg. I'm going to flip it. Okay. 1 whole egg and 3 eggs white. 3 eggs white. Okay, I'm pressing the egg yolk because I want it to be well done cooked. We need a couple of seconds to cook it well. So leave it for a while. Okay. So this is the sweet potato that I was cooking on air fryer. Only 200 grams. And my avocado, I can add some lemon to avoid changing the color. This is my technique of not changing the color with the banana, and this one, the avocado, and also the apple. I use lemon or limes. Then the eggs, put it on top to our into my sweet potato. Okay. And some green leaves, the arugula. I love this. A little bit bitter with lemon. Looks so yummy. Look at this, guys. My pineapple, papaya, avocado, and the eggs with sweet potato. Look at that. I have a perfect breakfast that I'm going to serve. So here we go, guys. I'm serving you a very healthy breakfast today, and it's going to lose your weight. Believe me, this is the best low cholesterol but high protein, and combined with a lot of nutrients. Affordable. So this is it, and I have some coffee as well. Look at that. Okay. So I'm serving a very healthy breakfast today. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Vil99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a dates and walnut loaf. This is double ingredients. So 1 cup of walnuts and unsalted butter 1/3 cup, and 6 eggs large room temperature, brown sugar 1 cup, 2 cups of dates seedless, and 3 cups of self-raising flour. Okay, first we combine the butter and the brown sugar into a stand mixer. Mix the butter and the sugar together until light and fluffy. Okay. Then we are going to put it into a high speed. Okay, look at that. Then add the eggs. Okay. Then add some cinnamon powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, or vanilla essence. This is optional as you like. Okay, just continue mixing, guys. Okay, then you add the flour. Okay, just continue mixing. Okay, then look at that. Soft mixture, very soft mixtures. Okay, and look at that. Now I'm added the cinnamon powder, or if not, you can add also a vanilla essence or lemon if you wish. Okay. Graze and base aligned with a wax paper or a baking paper. Okay, then we spread half of mixtures over base of prepared thin. Our ball is so heavy, look at that. I could not carry it. Okay. Just half of cake mixtures. Then the next step is we arrange the dates on top or over the base or over the mixtures, the cake mixtures. Look at that. Just, you know guys, this one you can mix the dates with butter or lemon in the stand mixer, but for me, because I just arranging the dates, I will not cover the base or the cake mixtures over because it's become sweeter, so better to do this. This is good for afternoon tea. If you have a guest to have an coffee break, snack, this is good for it. Good treat for somebody with you. Then repeat the second layers, the last mixtures ending. Then we spread it all over, cover the dates. Should not be shown because it's going to burn the dates and it's become bitter. So we just covering the dates, the last layer. Okay, then we are going to arrange the walnuts in a line down center of our loaf. Okay, see guys, look at that. Okay, walnuts is yummy. I love walnuts, but I don't eat it too much because when you eat a lot or 3 to 4 pieces of this walnut, you feel full. Then we are going to bake this cake for 1 hour until well risen and firm to touch. Okay, then leave it in a tin for 10 minutes before. So guys, our cake is already in the oven. We are waiting for eventually 1 hour. Okay, and here we go. Our cake is cooked. Look at that, beautiful. Then we are going to slice this cake. Every slice should have a walnuts on top. Then we are going to arrange it on the serving tray. Okay, and look at that guys, perfect, soft and a little bit crunch on the top. Really, it's good for afternoon tea. Okay. Everybody loves this cake, especially in the afternoon, 4 o'clock, for your coffee, tea, with family, with friend. This is so great. We smell around cake in my kitchen because I'm baking a lot of cake today. Because guys, I'm hosting every weekend or 2 times a week a party. My responsible is making a sweet dessert for tea. So I made, in 1 week, I made sometimes 15 kinds of cakes, sweet, dessert. So some of those cake or some of those dessert, I uploaded it in my channel in YouTube. This is a good business anyway. If you wish to have to build some businesses about this kind of business, baking, ordering online, this is the best one. Although I made it, if I have enough time, yes. Someone ordered me a cake, yeah, I made it. I delivered. And look at that. See, I sprinkled some icing sugar on top. And look at this. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. And guys, perfect. Afternoon tea is served. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Bill99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today let's go to a healthy breakfast. Everybody knows that oatmeal porridge is very good to our body, especially if you are on diet. Now today I'm upgraded my oatmeal porridge. This is a very super satisfying easy breakfast. So I have here a banana, a ripe banana, and the organic jumbo oats. And the next one is the almond drink, organic, gluten-free. And the New Zealand honey, this is organic as well. And the peanut butter, a creamy peanut butter. And the organic walnuts. Yes. And my moist flakes coconut, organic too. And don't forget the cinnamon powder. And the first things we do is, of course, we cook the porridge, the oats mixed with almond milk. 350 ml of almond milk and 3/4 cups of oats organic. Okay? This is only for one person. Good for one person, guys. So we put it in the heat, guys. This this organic jumbo oat is very quick to cook, just only 5 minutes. But just because the almond milk is from the fridge too cold, so we are waiting for a couple of minutes or seconds to be boiled. But we keep stirring on it, guys, to avoid burning also in the bottom. Okay, this is the best forage and the best oat that you are going to make a porridge. Okay, just keep mixing, just keep stirring, and wow, almost there. Okay, keep mixing to avoid burning. Okay, just a couple of seconds, we are finished. Okay, look at that. And here we go. Okay, so here we go, guys. We put it in the serving bowl. Okay, and we are going to slice the banana. We put on top over the porridge. Okay. See, just arrange over. Then the next is the coconut moist flakes organic. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at that. Wow, yummy. Then the Manuka honey from New Zealand. Wow, very satisfying breakfast. Easy, affordable, and very satisfying. Then there is a little bit of butter, peanut butter. Okay. And the last but not the least is the cinnamon powder. I mean, there is also walnut. I almost forgot a bit of walnut. 3 pieces. Then the cinnamon, of course. Yeah. Okay. This is our porridge breakfast. This is the oatmeal butter porridge breakfast with banana, honey, and peanut butter. A little bit of coconut. Look at that. Then the partner is coffee, of course. And we could not drink a coffee without milk. I have a hot fresh milk. Okay, with American coffee. While matching with my Barberry. So here we go, ready to serve. I have fresh milk, hot fresh milk with American coffee and our very healthy breakfast that I'm going to serve you right now. Our oatmeal organic porridge with banana peanut butter on top. So look at this, guys. So don't forget to subscribe, Vil99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have another way of making dates cookies. I have 1 kilo of seedless dates. And the next is I have 3 cups of semolina. and a 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of dry milk, and 125 grams of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. One thing we do is, and also the cinnamon, and 1 cup of warm water. Next is, we are going to mix all the ingredients. First, the semolina, and the butter. This is room temperature. The sugar, of course, and the dry milk. Okay, and of course the baking powder and the vanilla essence. Then we add the cinnamon powder. Then we start our machine to very low speed. If not, it will fly over. All our ingredients is outside in the bowl. So here we go. And see to it, guys. One thing we do it is we will see it if the butter is already incorporated into the whole ingredients before we add the warm water. Okay, now it's time to add the warm water. Okay, and still we are in the very low speed. Then we put it in the very high speed. Look at this. Okay, just keep mixing and look at the textures. Everything is well incorporated. So look at this. I transfer into a very light bowl. Then we set it aside. Then let's go to dates. We mix the dates. This is the 1 kilo of dates, seedless, mixed with 25 grams of butter, unsalted butter, room temperature. Bring it to the stand mixer, and we are going to mix it into a very high speed. You can see that, guys. Okay, until it will incorporate it. Just keep mixing. Okay, look at that. Then put it in a very low speed because it's almost done. We are done. You can see, guys, you can see that this is optional. You can use melted butter, peanut butter, or almond butter to spread it on your base. But for me, in my experience, I choose the sesame paste because when I bake a dates cookie, it's good to use a sesame paste on the base of our baking pan. Okay, and someone behind me helping me because we have a huge party tonight. So she's helping me. She's making a syrup for one of my cookie. Okay, look at that. Then half of our dough, we'll spread it on the base, not thick and not very thin. Okay, you can see it. I love this cookie because it's so easy and quick. Just spread all over and put it in the oven. That's it. Okay, you can see that. And this is tasty. I love dates. So many dates here in Middle East, you know. It's their product. So here we go, guys. We're gonna put our filling, the dates. And you know, guys, some people, they add some walnuts, desiccated coconut, or cinnamon into the dates. It's also giving more taste. So just cover it all over also. You can see how I do. Okay. The dates is so soft. So just be completed. We assure that the dates will not shown to avoid burning. Okay, this is ready to oven. Approximately, guys, 40 minutes or less than 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Okay, with a temperature of 175 degrees up and down because I'm using an electric oven. See that? Okay. Okay. So ready to oven. So here we go, guys. This is our dates cookie. Look at that. This is so crunchy, you know. Then we slice it into square. You see that? So this is how it look like. So our dates cookies. The slice is a square. Then we are going to transfer this cookies into a serving plate or a serving tray, one by one. Look at that. Okay. A lot of miss our table because there is a lot of sweet that I bake it today. So many because we have a huge party tonight. And look at this. And so you can see that, guys. Okay. We deliver this sweet into our beach house. Okay, look at that. This is soft, crunchy. I love dates so much. It's come to natural sweet. Okay. You can see that, guys. Someone is helping me, my assistants over there behind me. Okay, so beautiful. Look at that. You see that? Wow. See? Beautiful. Then we're gonna add some pistachio nuts, grinded pistachio nuts on top. Okay, look at that. Love it. So here we go, guys. We are putting a pistachio grinded nuts on top. So this is our dates cookies. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vel99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I'm going to make a Hollandaise sauce because I preferred for breakfast a Benedict egg sandwich. So here we go. I have a 4 egg yolks, 4 tablespoons of unsalt butter, 2 eggs for pouch egg, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. The black pepper, the salt, and I have a small saucepan with a boiling water added with a white vinegar. While we are waiting that this water gonna boil, so while we are waiting the water is going to boil, now we started melting the butter. We are going to melt the butter slowly in a frying pan or a small pot, whatever you have. Okay, and try not to let it boil. We wanted the moisture and the butter to remain there. Okay, and not steam away. Okay, we almost there. We almost completed. Okay. You see that, guys? Almost done. Okay. Yes. Then we are going to transfer this into a measuring cup or measuring glass with a spout so it's easy to pour in a thin stream. Now let's proceed to egg yolks. Okay, we put on the blender with the lemon juice. Okay. And the black pepper, of course, and salt. Okay. Or if not, you want cayenne, you can add cayenne as well. Guys, we blend the egg yolks mixtures for 30 seconds at a medium-high speed until lighten in colors. You know, guys, these steps gives the sauce more body. The frictions as generated by the blender blended will hit the yolk a bit. You know, the blending action will also introduce a little air into them, you know, making your hollandaise a bit lighter. Now we are going to add slowly the butter. Okay, but continue blend it. Just continue blend it, don't off. Okay, but we will make it a slow speed. Okay, just continue for a couple of seconds. Okay, then I'm going to transfer this one into a saucepan. We put it on the heat in a very low heat, very slowly, until it becomes a bit sticky. You can see that. Okay, I pour the sauce, the egg sauce, into a saucepan. Okay, we put it on the heat. We keep mixing on it until a little bit sticky. You see that? This is my way of making hollandaise sauce. You can see that, guys. Okay, so this is how it looks like, my hollandaise sauce, a very light in color and not water. Our water is boiling for our pouch egg. So we're going to add the egg, then another egg. Okay, and Absolutely well done, the egg yolk. Okay, just leave it for a while until the egg yolk will totally cook. Okay, look at that. A little bit more. Okay. Then look at that. It's time to transfer into our absorbent towel tissue papers. Like this. Okay. So I'm going to use a ciabatta bread instead of English muffin. Okay, I'm going to toast this. And here we go. Here's my ciabatta, and I prepared some coffee. Okay, this is English coffee, American coffee, and look at this, our ciabatta bread. And I'm going to put the pouch egg on top, like that. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna add also my Hollandaise sauce. Look at that, guys, the perfect Hollandaise sauce. Look at that. It's not watery. Look at that. A bit sticky. It's not so sticky. Look at that. Wow, love it. Yes, perfect Hollandaise sauce. Okay. Then I add some arugula, like that. See, some decorations in it. Look at that. Now, wait. So guys, our egg benedict sandwich with Hollandaise sauce is ready to serve. The best breakfast ever. Side with the blueberry, strawberry, and papaya with American coffee. And I have a beautiful cup today, a Christian Dior. Look at that. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vil99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a ginger cake with a ginger caramel sauce. This is a very delicious cake that I've ever made. So I have here 1 cup of self-raising flour, 1 cup of plain flour and half teaspoon bicarbonate soda, 3/4 cup of golden syrup, 2 eggs, 1 cup of thickened cream, double cream, half cup of brown sugar, unsalted butter 250 grams, and ginger grated 12-inch. So we mix together the butter, and now I mix the sugar and the butter together. Okay, just keep mixing until it will incorporate it. It will combine. Okay, then we are going to add the ginger and the golden syrup. Keep mixing, and the next is the egg. Okay, just keep mixing, guys, until it will incorporate to butter and the whole ingredients before we are adding the egg. Okay, then the eggs. Okay, just Just keep mixing, guys. And the whipping cream or the thick cream. Okay. Then the next is the flour. Okay, the self-raising flour and the plain flour with half teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. Okay, just keep mixing until it will incorporate it. It will combine all ingredients. Okay. Just keep mixing, guys. We're almost there. Okay. Done. I put it in the stand mixer again because I found a bit of butter is not mixed well. So I put in the high speed to mix it very well combined. Look at that. Now it's perfectly done. Look at that. So I put it in my round cake pan. Look at that. Oh, I forget also to graze some oil. But anyway, it's fine. It's gonna remove my wax paper as well. But it's okay. Go ahead. It's already there. Then look at that. Spread it. So it's all good. It's moving. So don't forget to graze some oil in your base in your cake pan. So let's go to the fillings. I have here 1 teaspoon of gelatin plus 2 tablespoons of water mixed together, 1/4 thick cream, 125 grams of cream cheese, Philadelphia, and 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of lemon rind, lime juice, 1 tablespoon. One thing we do is just mix all the ingredients. Okay, the gelatin. Okay, the cream, the sugar, the lemon rind, the lemon juice, the lime juice, 1 tablespoon, and the 1/4 thick of cream or the cream. Just blend it all together. Okay. Okay. This is very easy. And we set it aside. Okay, look at that. Then we transfer this one into a bowl. We are going to transfer our cheese cream into a bowl and set it aside, or if not, just put it in the fridge while we are waiting our cake to be cooked. Okay. You can see that, guys. So here we go, our cake is cooked. Then we're gonna put it upside down because we are going to make it a hole using a bowler. But my bowler there is a shape of a heart. And make it a hole equal, but don't throw it, the cake, because we are going to put it back. You can see that, guys. Okay. So cute. Look at that. This cake is so yummy. I love the sauce. The ginger caramel sauce is so yummy. I love it so much. Okay, look at that. So many hearts. Look at that. You know, this kind of cake or this cake is very demand. They are always asking me to bake this cake. Look at that. And you see that, guys, our cheese cream. Look, this is the cream, the cheese that we blended. I put it in the icing bag, and look at that. See? Okay, just continue watching with me, because so interested or very interesting. Look at that. You know, sometimes baking is so funny. Okay, and look at that. Wow, looks so good. Then we're gonna return back the cake half. Look at that. Just half. And still don't throw it, the cake, because we are going to put it on top. Because that's still a cake. Okay, we're going on. Look at that. See that, guys? Great idea, isn't it? Or a brilliant idea. So this is our caramel ginger sauce. We are going to boil this until it's gonna be caramel. Then add 1/4 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of ginger fresh juice. Then add a little bit more again. Okay, and mix it and set it aside until cool. Okay, so here we go, guys. I'm going to cut the cake. It's very interesting, you know. I have so much fun of baking. Okay, if I'm bored, I'm going to the kitchen and looking some, you know, any recipes of cake that I'm going to bake. Look at that. Lovely. Look. Then we add our ginger caramel sauce. Look at that. Become a little bit sticky. Yes, perfect. Beautiful. And so yummy, guys. Try this. Yes, so yummy. I love it so much. Okay, look at that. This is ready to serve. Then we are going to cut more because we have, I think, 6 or 7 cases there. But not only this cake, I have so many cake. I baked 6 kind of cakes today. Yeah. Okay, look at that. See? Wow. The best things in cake is the decorations. I love it. So look at that. And guys, this is our ginger cake with ginger caramel sauce. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vel99. I hope the Buba, the Bia, my princess, my girl, okay? Today, she's helping me to make our cheesecake brownies. So the ingredients we have here is, what is this? Okay, this is 150 grams of milk chocolate. And this one, what is this? A butter. This is 125 grams of butter. And what is this?
I don't know.
A sugar. Okay, 1/3 cup of sugar. And a flour. Actually, this is 1/3 cup, 3/4 cup of plain flour with self-raising flour of 1/4. Okay, but I add a little bit of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Then I mix it all together. Then I here also a Philadelphia cheese. What is this? How many grams is it?
280 grams.
Yes, 280 grams we needed.
And 67 calories.
Yes, and this one,
2 eggs.
2 eggs. One is for the topping, and one is for the brownies, because we are going to make a cheesecake brownies. Okay. Then what will we do first is we are going to mix the
Chocolate.
and
The butter.
put in the saucepan. One. Okay.
Butter.
Okay. And we are going to put on the head and very low. Okay. So here we go, guys. We're going to melt our chocolate and butter together with a very slow
It is only
Yes.
5.
okay,
The number is 5 for the heat.
and leave it to be hot a little bit.
So this is the number of the heat.
Mm-hmm.
And
Complete details, huh?
complete.
Look at my girl. Wow, our shift today. How about that?
I am the only head chef.
Yes, we are happy because she is here and almost. Where is your vacation holiday anyway? When?
So I'm probably gonna post more because I have a holiday for 3 months and I'm starting in June 17th.
Wow, long holiday. And where you're going to? Planning to go? Where? For holiday?
We're not, my family's not really sure, but maybe we're going on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
We're not really sure, but maybe 60% sure.
Mm-hmm. Because why? Still have a COVID virus.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
specifically. And it's so, first you're gonna probably see it, like the butter and the chocolate is separating, but that's okay. That doesn't mean it did not work. Just keep mixing.
Okay. Keep mixing on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Until it will incorporate and all the ingredients is well melted.
So right now we only need a little bit more butter to be melted
Mm-hmm.
because the chocolate melted the most. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. You can see that, guys. Okay.
I'm excited to crack the eggs.
Oh,
In all cakes.
be
Well,
careful your fingers. Cannot be here. It's very hot.
yep, I know.
Okay. Now it's done. Look at that. See?
Yep.
Then we're gonna set it aside because we're going to mix our egg and sugar, the remaining ingredients.
Now we're gonna crack the eggs. We cracked one egg, not perfectly, but we cracked it. Yeah, we're gonna mix it with the mixing machine thing. Nope, I'm
Add it
mixing.
with sugar.
Sugar.
Okay. Mix until well
It will dissolve and mix
fluffy
together.
and peel.
I don't know what that is, but okay. Then we have to mix it. And now color of black. Melted chocolate. We're gonna add the melted chocolate. Okay, so now we're gonna put the melted chocolate. Can I try? I know not to touch the pot. Oh, that looks so good.
Okay, we add the melted chocolate into our
I want to mix it.
mixing ingredients. Like that, slowly.
Yep, we're gonna mix it
And
very.
then something like this. Hold it, honey. I will show you how.
So we hold it.
Give me.
Okay,
Hold
okay.
it.
Okay.
Something like that. See?
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Can
Okay,
I
go
mix?
ahead. Go ahead, honey.
So we need to mix them together. And I'm not a very good cook myself, but I could be a good cook one day.
Okay, give me.
Okay.
So mix all the ingredients. This is what?
And
Double cream.
double cream.
Okay, put it here. This is half cup of double cream. Okay.
Okay, now.
Then 1/3 of granulated sugar. Just add. Okay. Crack the egg. 1 egg. Careful that the eggshell will not get inside in the blender. Okay.
Or else there will be a big problem.
Oh.
Oops.
So, ano?
Now, where do I put the egg back? Hold on.
Nice flavor. And we add this one. That we have here cheese. It should be 280 to 300 grams of Philadelphia.
Okay, so yeah, stuck.
Give me. Then we are going to mix. We are going to transfer the chocolate butter into the baking pan. And this is lined base and side with baking paper And you can see that extended paper 5 centimeter over 8 of sides. So this is ready to oven. This is avoided to be burned. Okay. So here we go. This is ready to oven. Just approximately 10 minutes. So guys, while we are waiting our brownies to cook, I'm going to mix the cheese. Just we put all together in the blender. Okay, the whole ingredients. Then blend it until it will blenderize. Okay. Then this is ready to pour into brownies. So here we go. Our brownies is already done. And look at that. Perfect. Exactly 10 minutes. So it's ready to pour our topping over the brownies base. You can see that, guys, our cheese mixtures. Okay, just spread it over slowly because it's a little bit jiggly in the middle. Okay, then we're gonna put it back into the oven approximately 15 minutes. Okay, then we will spread it well. Must be equal. Okay, look at that. Kids love this so much because of the brownie. So this is how it looks like, ready to oven. Okay, guys, be sure that it will not be longer 15 minutes. If not, it's gonna be burned. So this is 175 degrees up and down. Now our brownies cheesecake is done. Look at that, perfect. You can see that, guys. So perfectly 15 minutes, not longer 15 minutes. So we are going to put this one into the fridge for 2 hours or overnight as you wish, before we cut and to serve. So here we go, guys. Just now I bring it out from the fridge. Approximately 3 hours in the fridge, this cheesecake brownies. And I'm slowly removing the wax paper. Okay. Guys, kids are waiting when we'll be finished. Okay, because of the brownness, it is overload of chocolate. You know, guys, kids love chocolate. If you let them to eat just a cheese, they doesn't like it. So with brownness, they love it so much because of the chocolate. So look at this, guys. I slowly removing the wax paper. Okay. Our cake anyway is very stable. So look at that. Now ready to slice. Okay. So before I cut the brownies cheesecake, I melt some chocolate dessert for topping. So here we go. I cut a square. Okay. And then we are going to top also this one with the fresh fruits, berries. It's up to you guys what berries you're gonna add on top. For me, the available I have is strawberry and blueberry. Although you can add this one, raspberries, whatever berries you would like to put on top. Then, okay, we're gonna drizzle the melted chocolate. Okay, you can see that. I think my chocolate's still not very melt. I need more to add some whipping cream. Okay, this is it. Look at that. Wow, yummy. Then look at that, guys. You see it? Yummy. Kids like this so much. So I have here also a strawberry sauce. That this is a homemade strawberry. I made it. So I put also on top for the grown-up. You know, sometimes we don't like to eat chocolate. So I made some strawberry sauce, homemade, and look at that. This is, I like it, the strawberry sauce homemade. Okay, look at that. So yummy. Look at that. It's dripping the sauce. So here we go, guys. This is a chocolate topping with the strawberry and blueberry fruits. And I have also a strawberry sauce topping. So guys, look at that. So yummy. Don't forget to subscribe Vel99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I will show you how to make a very delicious cookies. This is what we call sesame pistachio cookies. So the ingredients I have here is 3 cups of plain flour, the white flour, and 1 cup of icing sugar, and this is grinded 500 grams pistachio nuts roasted, and the sesame seed, okay, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and of course half teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vinegar, okay, and the 2 eggs, a little bit of vanilla, okay. Then I have here the 200 grams of room temperature unsalted butter. Okay, it's already in the stand mixer. We continue mixing in it. Okay. Then after this, we are going to add the sugar, the icing sugar. Okay. Put it in a very low speed so that it will not be fly over. Okay. Keep mixing. Then added the egg 1 at a time because we have 2 eggs. Okay. Just continue mixing until it will incorporate. So keep mixing, guys, and look at that. We're gonna add the vanilla essence. I added more because the smell of the eggs, I don't like it. When you're eating your cookies, you get the smell of the eggs. Oh, very bad. So keep mixing, guys. Look at that until it will incorporate. Then we are going to our flour. Okay. So I add the baking powder and the salt into our flour. Okay. Then we bring it into our mixing butter. Just add all of it. Okay. But make sure that your stand mixer is spinning very slow, or if not, the flour will getting out on the bowl. Okay, just keep mixing, guys, and look at that until it will incorporate. It's getting more soft, something dough or soft butter. You can see it. Look at that. Okay. Continue mixing. So look at that. Then put it in the very high speed so that it will mix together. And then look at this. And we're gonna transfer this into the very light bowl because it's very heavy. So here we go, guys. Look at that, soft. Then we are going to form this into balls. Okay. Then dip it into the sesame seeds and the pistachio nuts. See that? Okay. So here's the balls. Then dip it into the sesame seeds. Okay. And bring it also the cookie and the pistachio nuts. We are going to dip it also there. But guys, if our pistachio nuts or the nuts will not stick on the cookie, you can add 1 tablespoon of honey. It's fine. Okay. See the back and the front. Someone behind me is helping me there because we have a lot of sweet. I made it. So I have a roasted baking pan with wax paper. She is making a syrup. So here we go, guys. We're almost done. Look at that. Continue to make it the balls and dip it into our pistachio nuts and the sesame seeds. Hopefully it will be enough our biscuits or our cookies into our baking tray. Okay, actually we're almost done. This cookies, guys, actually is very famous here in the Middle East, in the Arab country. This is good for snacks, tea, and also it is good for serving guests. If you have a lot of guests or inviting a guest at home, you can serve this. Yeah, it's great for tea. So as I told you that if the pistachio nuts or the sesame seeds will not stick on the cookie, you can add some honey, a tablespoon of honey to mix it into the dough. Okay, it's almost done. Just maybe a little bit more. Yeah. Look at this. I have a lot more of pistachio anyway. So here is our cookies. It's ready to oven. This is approximately 30 minutes or less for the temperature of 175 degrees. Okay, so look at that, guys. It's already done. So look at this. Our sesame pistachio cookies is ready. Already cooked and ready to serve. So here we go, guys. Our sesame pistachio cookie is ready to serve. Beautiful. And our tea is ready. So don't forget to subscribe. Vil99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I will bake a cloud cake, just 5 ingredients, very easy. So the ingredients I have here is the 4 egg whites, 1/3 cup of icing sugar, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, the almond flakes, and the vanilla. First, we are going to put the egg whites into our stand mixer. Okay. Guys, if you know how to make Brazo de Mercedes or the merengue, this is the same, but this is a strong, thick, and soft. Okay. We just mix the egg whites until thick. It's form, you know, something like merengue. So look at this. It's formed like a merengue. Then we're going to add, after a while, the icing sugar. So you can see that one. Then we are going to add the vinegar. This is our white vinegar. Okay, keep mixing. You can see that one, guys. Okay, just continue mixing. Then we add the vanilla. Okay, and just keep mixing again. You can see that. So next is the sugar. I spoon the sugar. Look at that. Okay. You can see that one, guys. The merengue is going a little bit melt or watery when we adding the sugar. Just keep mixing on it. You can see that until well strong, thick, soft. See? Even if I put it upside down our bowl, it will not dispel. This is the technique. If your merengue, it will not spill when you put it upside down your bowl. That's perfect mixing. Okay, you can see that the quality of our merengue is perfect. Oh, look at that. Almost done. Yes, done. So I have prepared here a wax paper. Oh, I forget to put it some oil on the base so that our wax paper will not moving. So guys, don't forget to put some oil. Brush some oil on your roasted pan so that your wax paper will not be moved. So it's shaking, moving. Look at this. Because I'm hurrying anyway. Then you can see that. Okay, you can see how the quality of our meringue is strong. Okay. Then after a while, I'm gonna use this spatula to form it. Let's see it. Okay. See, it's moving a lot. So here we go. I'm using my spatula right now. Then look at this, guys. It's moving a lot. So don't forget to spray some oil so that it's easy for you. When we are assembling everything, it's easy to form or to put in. You can just see that. Okay, look at that. Yes. Done. Then we are going to spread the almond flakes. So the almond flakes, okay, all around. Just spread it all around. One thing I love this dessert, this cake, is this is a very low calorie. Yes, there is no dairy. Okay, it's not really sweet. If you are on diet, you know, and easy. Just put it on the mixer and mix it all together. Then put it in the oven. We're gonna bake this into 30 minutes for the minimum of 175 degrees. So we oven it in just 30 minutes and 175 degrees. So our cloud cake is done. Look at that. Perfect baking, perfect time, 30 minutes. And look at that. It's perfectly golden color. Then look at that, guys. Love it. You see it? You can see that. Wow. Cloud. See? Wow. Look at that. Guys, I taste it's so yummy. Perfect taste. It's not really sweet. So look at that. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Phil99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a guacamole sandwich with pouch egg, and the ingredients I have here, of course, an avocado, organic, large one, and pieces of a cherry tomato, and an organic eggs large, and the lemon, the English muffin bread, and a 2 teaspoons of white vinegar, and of course our saucepan. We're gonna add some water and vinegar together. So while we are waiting our water and vinegar is going to boil, I bring it out the eggs. Okay, for our pouch eggs. Then I started making our guacamole. I cut open the avocado. You know guys, avocado is a lot in my country and we don't care about what avocado is. But today, avocado is very expensive here in the place where I am working for, where I'm presently working. And this is incredibly nutritious in a way. Contains with more potassium than bananas. I thought before bananas is more than potassium than any fruits. But avocado is more than potassium than bananas. Then avocado is loaded with a hard, healthy monounsaturated fatty acid, loaded with a fiber and triglyceride levels. So this is the benefits that we can take from avocados. So those who wanted to have this kind of benefits, we should eat avocado. So guys, here is it. I'm removing the skin of the avocado and the black pepper and added with the salt, a little bit of salt. Okay, mix it and set it aside. Okay, and we are going to cut the cherry tomato. We're gonna add into our avocado. Okay, you can see that, guys. Now we are going to add the egg into our boiling water with vinegar and another egg. Okay, so it's up to you guys if you want to be well done cook or half cook. For me, I will prepare to have a half cooked egg yolk. So we are going to toast our English muffin bread. Guys, if you want a sourdough bread, you can use it. It's more delicious. Okay, and look at that, our pouch egg almost cooked. You see that, almost done. And I have also a kitchen towel tissue and absorbent. See that? Just 1 minute more to go. Okay, so my English muffin bread is ready. Now let's go to our pouch egg. We will see if it is ready. Yeah, here we go. The pouch egg is ready too. We're gonna put it on the absorbent kitchen towel tissue. Okay. I want it to be dry. There is no water to mix in my guacamole. So we are going to assemble our guacamole sandwich with pouch egg. First, the guacamole. You can see that. Then put on top the pouch egg. Okay, you can see that. Yeah, then you add a black pepper on top. Just squeeze it, and a little bit more guacamole on top on the egg, and of course the arugula for decorations, and a little bit aside. Yes, and this is ready to serve. You can see that, guys. So look at that. That is our guacamole sandwich with pouch egg. Look at that, guys. Our guacamole sandwich with pouch egg. Healthy, yummy eating. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Vel99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I'm going to bake a blueberry baked cheesecake. This is all about low fat and organic. So I have here a cream cheese, low fat, 500 grams or 550 grams, and the sour cream organic, half cup, and the butter, 100 grams, this is organic too, and the organic 3 eggs, and the blueberry, 350 grams organic, and my granulated sugar, 2/3 cup, and the zest lemon, and my digestive sugar-free biscuits, and our vanilla. So one thing we do is first is we combine this biscuits and the butter. But first, we are going to grind these biscuits with our melted butter. Just combine it well. Cook it with butter. Yes. Then I have a prepared pan here. See this? Okay, then we are going to present the our baking pan, the prepared pan we have here. Yes. I'm placing in the base and also the side. Now we are going to put this into the freezer for just 30 minutes. Then we mix our cheese. Then we combine the ingredients of the cheese. This is the cheese. And the sour cream. And the granulated sugar. The eggs. The flour. The zest of lemon or lime. And the vanilla. We are going to mix this through blender. It's not the stand mixer or a hand mixer. So you can see that it is a little bit liquid, but not so sticky. You see? Because it's blenderized. We use blender. Then we're gonna pour it into our frozen biscuits. Then we add our frozen blueberry. Then we are going to pour into our frozen biscuit. Bring it out the biscuits, and we are adding into our biscuits the cheese. You can see this, just like this. Then ready to put in the oven for 175 degrees for 45, eventually 45 minutes. here we go. Our blueberry baked cheesecake is done. Look at this. Leave it to be cold, and we started to mix our blueberry jam on top. Look at this. Now we are ready to put on top the blueberry jam. So guys, this is our topping for the cheesecake. I have here 1 cup of blueberry. It's all about organic. Look at that. And already washed. This 1 cup. And a half cup of sugar. And of course, the 2 tablespoons of lemon. And a quantity of vanilla. This is optional if you wish. But if you like to have a vanilla, you can put it. You can make it. But for me, I want vanilla a little bit. Yes. And of course, our cornstarch. 1.5 teaspoon of cornstarch and 1.5 tablespoon of water. Just mix it all together. We're gonna put this one on the head at only 7 minutes and a very low heat. So look at this. Just 7 minutes. And a very low heat. Look at that. Our blueberry is done. We leave it to be cold. Here we go. Our blueberry topping. Here we go, look at that. Our baked blueberry cheesecake. Look at this. Guys, today I will show you how to make a mango coconut Sia dessert. I think everybody knows about Sia. This is a very 100% fiber. So here we go guys, I will show you how to make it. Here is it. I have 1 kilo of ripe mango and a half cup of Sia. This is organic Sia. And you can find the Sia in the tropical countries, especially in China, Philippines, Thailand. And an vanilla essence spoon and a cinnamon powder for the smell, additional smell into our Sia. And our honey, that is an organic honey. That is only 3/4 cup of honey. And the organic free sugar maple syrup. That's 2/3 cup. And our shredded organic coconut. We're going to saute that one after. Then I have also a coconut milk. Don't use a fat coconut milk. Use a light coconut because it's getting, if you are going to use a fat coconut, our Sia become more sticky. So one thing we do first is we are going to add our Sia and a coconut. Yeah. By the way, guys, our coconut fresh milk light is 4 cups, and we are going to add right now the maple syrup, then the honey, and the cinnamon powder, and the vanilla extract, a little bit. Okay, guys, as we know that Sia is a very sticky. When we add a liquid in the Sia, they will stick together. So to avoid sticking together, we constantly mixing. Okay, to avoid them, just continue mixing it. Then if you could not find any lamp on the Sia, we're gonna put in the fridge for approximately 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, you can see that because we want to absorb the coconut in the Sia. Now we start removing the skin of the mango. This is a ripe Indian mango. I could not find it. This is a lot in the market, so many in the market. And I could not find a Philippine mango in the market. I found Thailand mango, but still not ripe. So after this, removing the skin, we put it in the blender. We blend this without anything, just itself. Okay, this is approximately 1 kilo or more than a kilo. Now I'm slicing the mango. We remove the seed. So I tell you guys that the best combinations to make a Sia dessert is mango and coconut. Don't add any sugar, just add honey or maples. If you don't like the smell of the maples, you can add honey with cinnamon or vanilla. Guys, it's very delicious, very satisfying taste. So we almost finished removing the skin of the mango. Then we are going to blend this. Guys, we have a lot of sweet around us. I made, if I'm not wrong, 10 kind of sweet because Sia is one of our, sweet dessert that I'm going to serve tonight because we have a huge party. So this is, requested anyway. So here we go. We blend it in some. We don't mix anything. So here we go, guys. I bring out the Sia from the fridge, and we are going to fill this into our preferred glasses. So if you have a smaller, if you can find it, the smaller glasses that I have, much good. And guys, what the benefits we can get this Sia? Sia is a healthy food, 100% fiber. If we are in the age of 40 above, of course our metabolism is getting slow. So the dietitians and the doctors will advising us to eat 100% fiber on your meal and avoided to eat a lot of carbohydrates if you are maintaining your body. So this is the benefits of Sia that we can get it, cleansing your colon and avoided your tummy to be bloated, of course. So this is the best. That's why this this kind of dessert is requested. And as a tropical country, we can find a lot of Sia, you know. Just go to the supermarket and you can buy it. Sia is from China, yeah. And I found this once in my village as well. This is, we make this one of our delicacy. Now we add the mango on top. We need to have a 3 layers. Okay. And how many glasses did we fill it? 12 glasses, yeah. Just continue. You can see that. Okay. And you know, the mango here in Qatar is a little bit, you know, expensive. But in my country, at this time, you know, summer, there's a lot of mango. You can find it everywhere. So we are adding the remaining Sia into our mango. Okay. Then see that? Okay. How many more left? Oh, a lot. Maybe we're running out of Sia, but hopefully it will be okay. It will be enough. Then of course enough. Then the mango, the last. Okay. Look yummy. Then how many more left? Okay, many more. See that? I'm done with my roasting shredded coconut with a low heat. Continue mixing to avoid burning. I'm now ready to add into our mango coconut Sia dessert. Look at that. Guys, when I started roasted the shredded coconut, wow, the aroma was spreading out all over my kitchen. Look at that. This kind of dessert is healthy and yummy. My colleague here said yummylicious. Combine the delicious and the yummy. Yummylicious. So look at that. Easy dessert, healthy dessert. Here we go guys, ready to serve our mango coconut saya dessert. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Vel99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today we're going to make a date roll cake. The ingredients we have here is 1 cup of dates and 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of gelatin plain, 1.5 cup of self-raising flour, and 2 eggs, 50 grams of unsalted butter, double cream, half cup, and the cream cheese, it is 250 grams, and 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and the vanilla. First, we are going to combine the dates and of course the water. Water is 3/4 cup of warm water. We combine together and we put it in the food processor. Then we start to process it. Then look at that. We're gonna transfer this one into a big bowl. Then we're going to add the butter, and the sugar, the brown sugar, then we are going to transfer the big bowl. Yes. And add the sugar. Yes. Sugar, I mean the egg. Sorry. The egg. Yes. Then some vanilla. Okay. Add more. Say that. 2 eggs. I have 2 eggs. Then we are going to add the flour one at a time. put in the baking pan. Then we are going to transfer on the baking pan. So this one is ready to open for this. Okay guys, we open this one for only, eventually we bake this one just only for 15 minutes. Okay. I mix 2 tablespoons of hot water to my gelatin blend and keep mixing in it. Like this. This. We're gonna add this cheese, the cream, and the 2 tablespoons of sugar, and of course the gelatin cream. Then we're going to blend. Going to blend. Now our cheese is done. Look at that, so creamy. Please look at this. Our cake is done. Look at that. See? Then we are going to roll this after it cooled. So look at this. I have a Swiss roll silicone. The cake. We're going to lay the cheese. Spread it all over the cake. Like this. Okay. Then we are going to roll up. Then we'll put it in the steam a double with oil. our caramel sauce. You can see that. We leave it to cool a little bit. And see, to make it a little bit sticky. So I bring it out, our date roll cake from the fridge. This is 3 or almost 4 hours. I leave it in the fridge. I'm slowly removing the wax paper to avoid ripping our cake. But guys, the perfect time to leave this cake on the fridge is overnight before we start cutting on it to avoid ripping the cake. You see that, guys? One thing I love this cake is the dates with the cheese blend together, so yummy. And see that? And the smell as well. Okay, you see that? We remove this in the fridge by force because the guest is already here. You can see that. Then it's getting more tastier because of the caramel sauce. We adding caramel sauce on top. So guys, we added a caramel sauce on the cake, just enough. But if you wanted to put it more, you can add more. But believe me, this is the perfect partner of a coffee. Especially me, I'm drinking coffee without sugar. White mocha, frappuccino, hot frappuccino. This is without sugar. I'm drinking without sugar, so this is the best partner in it. So here we go, guys. Ready to serve. Date roll cake with caramel sauce on top and walnut. Don't forget to subscribe, Vil99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I will show you how to bake this kind of cake, the lemon meringue cake. So I'm using a sponge cake, the Guinness sponge cake with the flavor of lime zest. So if you want to learn us about Guinness sponge cake, you can watch on my video below. Now we are going to mix our lemon curd. I have a large eggs, 4 egg yolks, and a half cup of sugar, a half cup of lemon juice, and a Pyrex, a saucepan with the water topped with Pyrex. Now we are going to mix the ingredients. So lemon and the sugar, the egg yolks, added with the 2 whole eggs. Then cook it in the very low heat and stirring constantly, guys. Eventually 12 to 14 minutes or until a little bit sticky. Keep mix on it. Keep stirring. Mix it well. Continue mixing until becomes thick. So keep stirring on it, guys, to avoid curdle our lemon curd. Keep stirring, keep mixing. Okay, you can see how, and you can see the changes, and look at that. You can see it. It's a perfect curd. See? And look at that. We're going to mix our meringue, the egg whites, the 4 egg whites, and also we're gonna add some vanilla. Okay, then I use a hand mixer. This kind of meringue is the same of how we mix with the, you know, the Brazo de Mercedes. The difference is the Brazo de Mercedes we add some tartar cream, but this one without tartar cream. You can see that. Then we're gonna add our sugar one at a time. Should be soft, fake meringue. See that? Just continue. And you can see the mixtures of our meringue. It started to peak the quality. See that? Then after this, we're gonna set it aside. Look, it looks silky. It's something like, you know, an icing. Something like a sugar icing. You can see that. This is the bottom layer on the board. And spread half of the lemon curd over the bottom layer. Spread it all over. You can see that. Spread it all over. Then add the second layer. And spread with the remaining curd. Then this is optional, guys. You can refrigerate this overnight. Then spread it well. You can see that. Okay. See it. Then, okay, we are going to add the meringue. Okay. Top and side of the cake. Then swirling with an offset spatula. Okay. Some people, guys, we are going to bake this cake with this meringue, but for me, I will not going to bake, but I'm using a lighter. Continue spreading the meringue top and side of the cake. Look at that. You see it? So, as I told you, I will not going to bake this. I'm going to use a kitchen torch or a lighter. Okay. And almost 3 to 4 inches from the surface of meringue. And okay, you can see that. And wave it back and forth until meringue is lightly brown all over. see guys. So this is more easier than baking with the meringue and the lemon curd and the bottom. Guys, believe me, it's gonna be ruining your cake. So much better to use a kitchen torch or lighter. You can see it's more easier. And it's very, comfortable to do it. Rather than to put it in the oven and you're gonna watch it carefully until the meringue is, brown. Okay, and sometimes it's not equal. The one side is very brown and the one side is not really, so much better to use a kitchen torch. Now our meringue is lightly browned all over. Look at that. Then immediately serve it. So guys, look at that. Easy and look perfect. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Vil99, the baking tutorial. Hi guys, today we are going to make limes medallions. So the ingredients we have is, by the way, if you are familiar with this kind of cake, I don't think so what you're gonna call this. It is a biscuits or a cake, but this is a famous in Europe, especially in Paris. We call this medallions. There is some flavor we call it honey medallions, lemon medallions, and limes medallions. So today I will show you how to make a limes medallions. So we have 1.5 cup plain flour and 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 6 eggs, 1/2 cup of melted butter, and 1.5 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon of lime zest, and 2 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and of course our medallions tins. But if you don't have this kind of tins, you can use it a tartlet. It's fine. If you have a tartlet, you can use it. So one thing we do is we're gonna mix our eggs and sugar. So here we go. Eggs and sugar, and of course the zest, lime, and the vanilla. Then you keep we're going to mix on it. We're gonna keep mixing on it until we incorporate and become fluffy. We're going to the ice cream now. Let's keep mixing. at a time. Just keep watching. So, this. Okay. Then we are going to scoop our flour one at a time. But we are going to make a very low speed and mixing. Okay. But we are going to put the baking powder on the flour. So we are ready now to scoop our spoon our flour. Look at that. One at a time. This. Just continue. Like this. Guys, you know, I could not call this a cake or a biscuit. This millions. I don't know what you're gonna call this, but for me, it's something like a cake because it tastes like what do you call that? A chiffon cake or a sponge cake, something. But you know, it's a little bit crunch on the top, and of course, the things is can be a trap with this medallion is the humps. We try to hop humps. So now it's ready. We're gonna leave this one into a braise for 30 minutes so that we can produce a humps when we start baking. So done. See the quality? Look at that. So we try to put this one 30 minutes into the fridge. Then we start it oven immediately. See, look at this, guys. Just now I take it out from the fridge. Our Medellins butter. We're gonna leave it up for a while. We're gonna brush or glaze this one a little bit of oil. Our Medellin tins. As I told you earlier, you can use a tartlets if you don't have a Medellin tins. Look at this. Just brush or glaze it. Look at that. Okay. This. Yes. We're gonna fill our the quality of our butter is very perfect mixing. Just continue. Trusting with me, guys. I will show you. This is optional, guys. Look at this. I put some a little bit twist on my middle-ins because, you know, I love nuts, especially almonds and walnuts. So I will try to put it on top with this kind of nuts, almond shredded nuts. Or if not, if you have in your kitchens ready